Imagine you're an average Roblox player who decides to make a game. One day that game becomes one of the best and most popular on the whole platform, but one day out of nowhere you vanish and completely stop updating your game. Years after no updating, and it stops getting more and more plays and content, it just stopped getting as many plays and it gets abandoned. Unfortunately, this happens a lot with games. They rise up and then gets no updates and dies off. In this video, I'll be going over 5 game creators this has happened to. Enjoy. Piggy by Minitoons was horror escape Roblox game created back in January 2020. Not long after it was created, it became popular and hundreds of thousands of people were playing it daily. YouTubers would stream it and play it, ranking millions of views. The game was doing so well with frequent updates in different game modes. It was a fun game where players would try to escape from killer named Piggy. People found it amusing until late 2023 when the game was no longer getting updates. The game got less and less plays, making it almost abandoned. Today it averages around 20,000 plays a day and almost no new videos about it. But what was the reason for this? The owner, Minitoon, was also a Roblox YouTuber. He created this game and would frequently update it until he got bored of it. He retired from this game late 2022 and supposedly started on a new game, which hasn't been confirmed, as he supposedly started a year ago and there hasn't been an announcement. Although we don't know much of this case, I promise the next one is even more crazier. Mad City was a well-known game back in 2017. The game was doing well with frequent updates. This game was unique and almost one of a kind. In this game, you could either be hero or villain. If you choose to be hero, you will try to keep peace in the city and defeat the villains. And if you were villain, you would try to cause mischief in the city and ruin it and defeat the cops. Because of the uniqueness of the game, the fan base started to grow. More and more people started to know about it and play it. It reached its peak in 2019. Everything was doing well until it wasn't. So what really happened? In 2023, it wasn't getting much updates because one big update was coming soon. Everyone was excited for this new update. Little did everyone know this update would ruin the game. So what was this update and what happened? The game devs were taking while with the update because they practically were rewriting the whole game. The whole map and buttons looked different and almost unrecognizable. To some users, it was hard to even understand how to use basic items. On top of all these, since the game had so much to load cause of the new map, the game was extremely laggy and buggy. It also made everything overpriced, including basic appliances, practically making the game pay to win. Many people started to miss the old version to the point they just straight up quit. Now this game that used to get tens of thousands of people playing at once only had a few hundred playing at once now. The devs quickly realized this mistake and created a new game with the original map, but it was too late. It just wasn't the same anymore and dead. Many people switched to playing Jailbreak, as it was the game's biggest competitor. Because the lower amount of gameplays, YouTubers decided to stop playing it because it's not like they would get much views from those videos. Now the game is left practically abandoned by the devs. It is said the developers are working on other projects, but none have been confirmed. This game's story is nothing compared to this next one because this next one got terminated for shocking reason. Weightlifting Simulator 3 by Avik. This was a game where you would continuously lift weights and do exercises in hopes to become some of the strongest people in the game. This game was loved by the Roblox community, passing almost 1 billion views. Even I used to play this and I enjoyed it so much. Unfortunately, after a couple years of its fame, the popular game got taken down. You might be sad and feel bad that this has happened, but the reason behind this is actually fair. Havik was just an average Roblox developer trying to create a game with potential. He kept uploading and uploading games until couples started to take off, including Weightlifting Simulator 2. When he saw this potential, he created Weightlifting Simulator 3, but he would soon regret it. Havik wasn't giving all credit to his famous game, Weightlifting 2. He allegedly stole the idea of Weightlifting Simulator 2 from another creator, Axelrod, who made the original Weightlifting Simulator 2. Let's take a moment to read the description of his original game. He says that Havik stole the game, which we already knew, but Havik also supposedly DAA copyrighted Axelrod for the game he created. Havik even copyrighted other re-uploads of the game after he got banned, and so did the game. Anyways, let's continue. Avectis stole the opportunity from him by copying his game and uploading it, which blew up because he had other games like Speed Simulator 2 which were doing well. But plot twist, Speed Simulator 2 was also partially stolen from another game developer, but the real reason why Weightlifting Simulator 3 got deleted was because Avectis got banned for an extremely serious reason that's against the Roblox terms of service. He allegedly was scammed kids by selling them Robux on third-party sites. He also refused to pay many of his developers after they completed and helped with some work on some of his games, including Weightlifting Simulator 2 and 3. Avectis got banned in January 2019 because of these reasons. However, the game stayed alive until a year and couple months later when it was privated by Roblox, possibly by an auto-update. Avectis did make new account later in 2020 for fresh start. It's tragedy what happened to this fun game, but at least the owner got what he deserved. Next up, we have the Booth Plaza, an iconic game in Roblox back in 2021, associated and made in collab with Rate My Avatar. It was a game where players could make funny booths where they would rate your avatar or guess your favorite food based on your avatar, or just promote their game or channel on there. I actually used to play a lot and would rate people's avatar and just hang out there. Overall, it's just a chill hangout where you could laugh and make new friends. It surpassed 21 million plays before it all came to an end on September 1st, 2022. So what happened? Well, the game was banned for an unjust reason. You see, the game's boosts didn't have much of moderation to it, hence the reason it had moderators on demand looking over the servers. Unfortunately, a group of hackers got into the game and took advantage of the bad moderation. Server by server, they would spam boosts with inappropriate photos and titles. Most of these photos were really weird anime photos, if you get what I'm saying. This was really bad for kids. See, so it didn't take long for reports to fill in. Unfortunately, the game moderators couldn't do much about it because there were so many and it was hard to check every server at once. Reports to Roblox started piling up and it didn't take long for it to get permanently banned on September 1st, 2022. All because some relentless predator hackers couldn't resist the urge of showing young kids who just wanted to have fun on social games some bad photos. It was a shame, as I was there when it got banned. I was sad because I loved the game, nothing could compare to it, not even Rate My Avatar. Friends for Society, the creator of this game, tried its best to receive the game but couldn't no matter what. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe and check out my other videos. Maybe you'll learn some new stuff. These videos aren't easy to make, so I'd really appreciate any support.